the show where I cook whatever artificial intelligence tells me to. Today, we're diving into the uncharted territory of culinary creativity. AI has decided it's time for us to bake brownies with broccoli. Yep, you heard that right. Is it a stroke of genius, or is AI just having a laugh at our expense? Join me as we embark on this unique cooking challenge to discover if machines have a secret knack for desserts, or if this is just a recipe for disaster. Get ready to witness the deliciously unpredictable world of AI cooking. Let's see what unfolds. As the screen lights up, the AI's recipe is revealed, and with it, a surprising twist. Dramatic music swells as we take in the details. The host's eyes widen in disbelief. What? Broccoli? In brownies? Yes, you heard it right. An unexpected blend of the culinary world and AI's quirky imagination. This eyebrow-raising combination is set to challenge our taste buds and sense of humor. As we embark on this unique cooking journey, curiosity and laughter mingle, setting the stage for an unforgettable kitchen experiment. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the AI's whimsical culinary adventure. Welcome back to Chef AI, where your taste buds face off against artificial intelligence. Now that we've survived the initial shock of our AI's choice, brownies with broccoli, it's time to dive into the actual cooking. Let's roll up our sleeves and see what culinary chaos we can create. First, we gather our ingredients, each one more questionable than the last. In a typical cooking show, you'd expect flour, sugar, maybe some cocoa. But not here. Oh no. Here we're starting with a healthy dose of mashed broccoli. Because nothing says dessert quite like a vegetable most people struggle to enjoy even at dinner. With broccoli in the bowl, let's add some dark chocolate, a classic ingredient that almost redeems this concoction. It seems our AI does have a heart after all, or at least a taste for irony. Next up, sugar. Sweet salvation in a recipe that's looking more like a dare than a dessert. And now, vanilla extract for that hint of sophistication. Just a splash. Enough to make you wonder if we're really baking or just performing a magic trick. As I mix these ingredients together, it's hard not to chuckle at the absurdity. Here I am on camera, combining chocolate and broccoli in what can only be described as culinary mad science. Our AI is certainly creative. Whether that's a good thing remains to be seen. Now, we add eggs to bind this mixture together, praying they can work miracles and transform this from a broccoli massacre into a brownie masterpiece. A dash of salt follows, because even in an AI-generated recipe, some things remain sacred. Salt brings out the sweetness, and perhaps, with a bit of luck, it will also bring out the sanity in this dish. Finally, we fold in some flour, the glue of any good brownie. And as I stir everything together, I can't help but wonder if I'm making brownies or just a really bizarre salad. But hey, that's the magic of cooking with AI. It's all about embracing the unexpected and having a laugh along the way. Stay tuned as we pop these bad boys into the oven and ponder the life choices that brought us here. What comes next? A taste test that'll either crown our AI as a dessert genius or label it as an elaborate prankster. Either way, you won't want to miss it. All right, folks, the moment of truth has arrived. We've mixed our broccoli and chocolate concoction, and it's time to let the oven work its magic. In goes our daring dessert, and now we wait. But waiting doesn't have to be boring, right? Cue the existential crisis cam. As our brownies bake, we ponder life's big questions. Why are we here? Why broccoli in brownies? Who thought this was a good idea? All part of the fun when AI takes the reins. While the timer ticks away, let's take a moment to appreciate the absurdity and brilliance of technology in our kitchens. Can you hear the sizzling? That's not just the sound of brownies baking. It's the sound of culinary boundaries being pushed to their limits. We're on the edge of a delicious disaster or a surprising success. Stay tuned, because when that timer dings, we'll find out if AI's unique twist on dessert is a stroke of genius or just an epic fail. Either way, laughter and curiosity are guaranteed. Up next, the taste test, where we'll see if broccoli can truly find its place in a brownie. You won't want to miss it. The moment of truth has arrived. Behold, the broccoli brownie masterpiece. As it sits on the plate, I can't help but wonder, did AI pull off a culinary miracle, or is it just a cosmic joke in the form of dessert? I take a deep breath and cut into the brownie. The texture is surprisingly promising, with a rich, chocolatey aroma that almost masks the green intruder. I take a daring bite, bracing for an explosion of flavors, or perhaps an edible disaster. Pause. Huh, it's actually not terrible? I exclaim, half in shock, half in relief. If you close your eyes and forget the green stuff, it's a solid 7 out of 10. Who knew that AI could concoct such a curious yet delightful treat? This taste test has defied expectations and sparked curiosity about what other wacky wonders AI might dream up next. But before we dive into AI's next culinary adventure, let's savor this moment. What's next on the AI menu? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. And remember, in the world of AI cooking, expect the unexpected. And there you have it, folks. The great AI brownie experiment has come to a close. So can AI bake? Let's just say, not fired, but not hired either. While our broccoli brownies didn't exactly redefine dessert, they certainly made us laugh. Who knew a computer could whip up such a curious concoction? But hey, that's the beauty of it. AI's creativity knows no bounds, even in the kitchen. If you enjoyed this culinary comedy, hit that like button and subscribe for more quirky experiments. Who knows what our digital chef will concoct next? Maybe AI pizza with toothpaste? Or maybe, let's just stick to brownies. Until next time, keep laughing and cooking.